Little level check there, fellas.
2-2-2.
How's it going? Keyzie.
And Jase?
2-2.
Cool, fellas. It sounds really, really great.
For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it. 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Douche. Steamy today, fellas. Shit, it was hot.
Was it?
Woo!
Was it?
Hell yes.
Wow.
Came
It was
back
a
from
nice
the gym
day.
and I was pissing sweat.
Were you?
Yeah, man.
You were pissing
No,
sweat
like
out your penis.
I was genuinely sweating like a bastard.
Right.
I had more energy today. I've been really lacking in energy, so I went quite hard at the gym today.
Did you
and
have brekkie?
Yes, I had a bit of brekkie.
Had a bit of energy, did you?
I had a bit of energy, and I was like, I
weird.
still fucking hated it, but I was sweating like an absolute
Yeah. What did you
bastard.
do? Take us through it.
Just lots of aerobic stuff.
Like, for
Running
example,
on
yeah.
the treadmill.
Sure.
The cross trainer for 20 minutes, going pretty hard on that.
Do you have a row?
Cycling, a little bit of rowing.
How much rowing?
Only 5 minutes.
Rowing is a devastating.
It's horrible.
Horrendous.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I picture Jase mostly using his arms.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, mostly.
You meant you
push off.
use your ass and your legs,
half and
man.
half, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's probably the answer long term, fitness wise.
100%.
Because it's zero impact and it absolutely roots you. I used to do.
It's terrible. I hate it
do
so much.
the most I ever did was 5K. I used to do 5K in 20 minutes, so it's 4-minute Ks.
That is a
Yes.
shitload.
And it was, yeah.
That is so much. Rowing
That was
is
shit.
just terrible. Like,
Yeah.
it's great or whatever, but it's terrible.
But the other thing is, it's 20. Like, if you do that and it's 20 minutes,
20 minutes,
You're
you've done a
done.
hell of a
You're done.
workout. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just, I would love maybe a situation where you can like watch TV or The Chase, or I need something to take my mind off how shit it is.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I have my tunes.
Oh, your skull candies.
Yeah,
but that's
man.
not enough to take my mind off of what I'm doing.
no.
Right. I just turn it up full and just listen to the music and try not to think about anything.
Yeah, right.
And then just pound away.
Pounding.
I just pound away.
Yeah,
Keyzie.
good stuff. What's Jase, I have noticed today you've got a real air of not caring about your appearance going on. And what I mean by that is yesterday he had his hair all nicely done and had his cool personality shirt on, and today you don't have either of those things.
Personality shit. No, I don't. It wasn't that I was doing anything with my hair today. It just turned out that way. It's just
Right.
buffy. I actually don't do anything with my hair, and sometimes it just goes all buffy, and I fucking hate it.
Because yesterday that we saw you in the mirror in the studio, tapping away on
Well,
your
because I
head.
looked at my hair and went, oh, it looks like it's so fucking dweeby.
You very rarely wear a t-shirt, Jace. I prefer you in a t-shirt. I
Yeah.
think you look cool, and especially in black t-shirts.
The problem with it, Mogi, that I have is most of my T-shirts show off my buzzies. I've never been good with T-shirts because of my body shape.
Right.
Like, I'm
It's not body shape.
I'm not a big guy, but for some reason it's often quite
Well-
tight around my buzzies.
I know why Mike thinks you look cool today,
Because he's wearing the same.
because you're wearing identical outfits.
Nah,
he's
got his black jeans
He's
on.
got
my
tight
black
jeans and
jeans
some cool
on.
boots on,
He's got
probably.
his shoes on. I got my jandals on.
I've got my personality shoes on.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
I prefer Jason as wacky shit,
No.
you know, because it's
They're
like,
far cooler.
I
It
don't
youngs
know.
them up. I think a shirt ages Jace.
really.
Yep, I do.
Do you think it's important for us to stay young?
T-shirts are a t-shirt is the outfit of the young, and shirts are generally worn by office freaks and old dudes. Though you start getting into your shirts.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, but you do look good in your shirts as well. I'm just saying.
I've always been a
T-shirts.
shirt wearer, even when I was a young fella.
Yeah.
I've never really been a T-shirt kind of guy, unless I get a good, find some good T-shirts. Actually, I should get my wife onto that.
You should.
Say, hey, get me some good T-shirts.
You should.
You know what? You should get some scoop necks, the real deep cut tees,
Yeah, I've got those. I like those.
right down here, show off the,
Oh,
just the
not- yeah,
cleavage.
maybe not that deep.
So that when you lean forward, you can see your buzzies.
That's right. Get some of those.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
a V-neck.
Ooh la la.
I offered a deal to my wife whereby she
will be
buys
good.
me shirts and stuff like that, and I buy her undies.
It feels like that wouldn't be true.
Okay.
It seems like a yarn. You buy your wife undies.
No, that was the deal I proposed.
Yes. Oh, right.
It
And
wasn't really-
she wasn't keen on that?
Nah.
No.
She was thinking of the filth that I fucking get stuck into. So she's like, no, we're not doing that.
That's all good.
You pervert.
You sick bastard,
You
you.
sick son of a bitch. But no, today it has been very steamy. And I was doing some stuff out in the lawn today, and it was fucking hot.
Well, I thought it was going to rain all week, speaking of weather chat.
It was supposed
Well, yeah,
to.
And
that's
then
right.
today, bloody beautiful it
Yeah.
was.
Fucking Auckland, classic, man.
Classic Auckland.
Yeah, what did you do today, Keyzie?
Spent all morning doing a bit of work at home. All morning.
What were you doing at home there?
Just working a little project there, man.
Oh,
a little top secret
come
project.
on. What is it? What is
I
it?
literally can't say. It's a top secret project.
It's top secret.
Yeah.
He was having a go at himself.
I was
Yeah, he's
beaten off.
jerking it.
So that was good. And then went and did our first video game podcast for the
Oh,
year.
yeah, boy.
Extremely Casual Gamers, by the way, if you want to hear
Get
our
on,
keys.
get on board with
good.
that.
It was a good meeting, actually. It was good because we've decided to...
I love that potty.
Thanks, Jase. We decided to make it more like this potty and every other potty where you don't actually need... Because we're running quite a slick operation with sound effects and fully produced up. It's like, actually, let's make it real easy for ourselves where you walk in,
Yeah.
do it all,
Yeah.
and then you package that up. You don't even need to like put stuff in.
Yeah, right.
Just has a start and an end and make the work a bit less for ourselves.
I think it's a good idea because also
because
people like a casual chat.
absolutely.
That's it. They don't want to. They don't want to
Yeah.
necessarily. They don't. They don't definitely not want. But you'll find that they don't want a super polished.
That's
turd.
right.
They want you guys having a yarn.
Chit chat. More like I think the Matt and Jerry show back in the day established sort of my favourite style of listening, where it's literally they just talk like we do now about literally nothing, but for some reason it's interesting.
It's very easy to have on.
That's right. It's
It
not,
feels like you're in the room. It's easy to have on.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like the agenda and.
Yeah.
I've taken to watching us on our YouTube.
Oh yeah. I really need to be conscious of the fact that that's happening because I forget straight away.
It's quite interesting, actually, because I don't usually listen to the shit that I'm in. But
you like watching yourself.
No, I
You always
don't.
have.
I never like watching
That's why
myself either.
Jase has never watched an episode of Dog Squad, but he's watched every episode of Brokenwood.
No,
Yeah.
he watches Dog Squad, but he doesn't have the pictures on. He just listens to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
just-
the podcast version.
Yeah,
He just goes, fuck, that's good. You are a big fan of yourself, though, eh?
good.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fucking.
So hang on, Jase, your YouTube algorithm, is it Korean people doing a mukbang,
Yes,
people living in ice cold temperatures and building huts and stuff,
yes.
clips of us doing the show?
Well,
And-
predominantly, and it's taking a while because I've changed my algorithm a little bit. It was predominantly, and to be honest, still is American politics. But
Right, you're
Yeah.
trying to wean that
is-
out. That off.
I've really fucking cut back on that shit because it's driving me nuts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and yeah,
You're saying
mukbang,
Yeah.
fishing, quite a bit of fishing stuff in there.
Buzzies?
No buzzies. On my Insta suddenly,
Yeah.
we'll talk about this in the show. I'm suddenly getting reels with women with huge buzzies.
I told you, man.
You know, no,
It's like you guys
Yeah.
have somehow infected me with
No,
your
don't
foul-
It's
you
got nothing
guys.
to do with me.
it's Mike Minogue.
It's not. And I can tell you what it is.
Oh, Buzzy's
It's
Minogue.
Zuckerberg.
Right.
Zuckerberg plants it on your phone and then he says it's you. It's bullshit. That little fucking nerd.
Because I was showing my daughter
Oh, God.
like a reel or something,
no.
and then right next to it was this woman in this tiny bikini, fucking like strutting up, and I was like, "What the fuck is?"
And she's like, Dad,
And I
gross.
just went,
She was like, she was like, oh.
"What the?"
We do need to
Yes.
talk about this because I have some theories around. I want to know how it works. It'd be good if we had an expert on it.
Algorithms. Yeah.
Who-
We should. Why don't we get one?
An expert
Definitely.
on the Instagram algorithm.
Can you send that to the chat, Jase or Keyzie?
Yeah,
I'm flat out over here.
because I
so-
swear to God, there are times where I haven't even looked at anything, but I've spoken about it.
Oh, yeah.
That freaks me the fuck
Well, I
out.
can
And
tell-
all of a sudden on my phone, I'm getting shit about what I was talking about.
I had one. Fuck, what was that? Down in Reefton.
Oh, when you're talking about buzzies?
And all of a sudden,
Just heaps of buzzies.
yeah. When I remember that, I'll tell you. But this thing was like, it was, you know how you start typing something?
Yeah.
This is going to be shit without the actual example. But it was such a weird thing that we were talking about, and yet I typed in the first word and it suggested what we were in the conversation discussing, and it was like, okay, it's 1,000% listening. And then I was like, this is fucked up. It's listening to you. And then I was also like second later, I was like, but it saves me typing in all those other words.
So it's quite
actually-
handy.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's handy. It's freaky.
It is freaky.
Something
man.
wrong about it, but it's handy. Saves me like 2 seconds.
like all this like invasion of personal privacy stuff? You know, people are like, oh, I don't want any of my data online and shit, and I get it. Personally, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I do, and it's the only reason that you care, people don't care, is because it's slowly been taken away. So it's like, who gives a shit? But now I'm on the My Siri. I'm doing Hey Siri and all that sort of shit, which
Siri.
I've resisted for how long?
Yeah.
15 years.
Well, yeah, it just freaks me out where, I've been talking about something, I haven't looked it up or anything like that, and all of a sudden I'll start getting shit on my phone around that topic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, seriously, how the fuck does that work?
Surely
is
that
it just coincidence?
Yeah, that
or
was
what?
the other day. We were just sitting there, and you were just thinking it, and then you got over your phone, and there were buzzers on there.
Exactly, man.
So they're reading our minds now.
I hope not for your sake, Keyzie. Imagine the filth that would be coming out there.
Jase, I'm actually a pretty clean young man.
He is.
Well, I mean, you're manicured and you
No,
and you
like-
have hair wax and stuff, but your thoughts are filthy.
Nah, man, I'm pretty chill. I'm chill.
Yeah.
You're dirty and
Who here do you
sick.
reckon, who here do you reckon is the dirtiest out of the
We've
three
already
of
had
us?
this.
Have
chat.
we?
Yeah.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mogi. Definitely Mogi. No question.
Hey, listen, 4 till 7, Hauraki Big Show on Radio Hauraki. It's good eating.